It's me, Casualty, CDG. I'm the co host of Fresh Out the Box and Fresh Out the Podcast. That's a podcast where we talk about things. Things like the Writers Guild, and things like the brand new movie that we saw, Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So if you want to see that kind of current pop culture, check out Fresh Out the Podcast now. But that's not what you're here for. Tonight you're here for some modern age, and I'll be playing the role of Corporal Norman. Normanson.
Yeah.
That's right. Normal. What a very normal name.
Mm-hmm. And as always, I am Mr. Kapow, aka Michael Pow. You can find me all over the internet on my social medias, which is at Mr. Kapow. That's MRKAPAO. Or on my YouTube channel, Fantastic Tales of Adventure. And once again, I am taking on the role of your totally awesome pizza delivery dude, Max.
John, are you? Yep, just about to say, are you not hearable?
I hear you. Oh.
Is that better? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Thanks, Ty. Oh man, that was like my best intro ever. I think that was like I had like a lot of energy. I was like here for it.
Yeah,
I was very
you
concise.
would have wanted daytime Emmy for that one.
Yeah.
Should we start over then?
Yeah,
We don't have to start all the way over. They could hear you guys. They just couldn't hear me.
Okay.
So it was just like me moving my mouth, and then you guys would talk. And then yep. I had good eye game. Yeah. Hey, thanks. I was very expressive. Yeah. So, I'm Johannanon. I won't do the rest of it. But hey, last time you infiltrated the Cyclopes facility, got locked in a room with a little girl with no soul, and then after you confronted the scientist behind the curtain, you found out that this girl was inhabited by a being from the space between dimensions. This being hollowed out this vessel and took hold fully, but you were able to kind of communicate with it, and through a series of chicanery, you were able to open the portal in the room and attempt to escape with the scientist, trying to kidnap him. But little did you know, he had telekinetic powers and was able to cause one of your experimental weapons to explode, the resulting explosion ending the episode, where we will pick up right now. Boom! Norm, you're holding the scientist. The gun on Virgil's person explodes. It's a very big, fiery explosion because the gun was not... It was an experimental energy weapon that was shooting, like, extraplanar fire. So, yeah, it's not a good explosion. You guys are hurt. We won't get into specifics on it. just yet. But when you come to, when the smoke kind of settles, the two of you are sitting in the sewer, as that is where Max guided this portal through the portal to hell that you know resides in the sewer that you have destroyed. But you're able to go through because you're on this plane, blah, blah, blah. It works. You come to, in the sewer, the portal behind you, you see the scientist wave as the portal closes. It is the two of you, the girl, and no Virgil.
Really quick, the scientist is on the other side of the portal,
On the other side,
right?
yes. He waves
okay.
goodbye as he closes the portal.
Okay. I was wondering, I'm just curious if I could do this, if you'll allow me this. Max is going to just kind of like quickly grab a rock and just chuck it at the scientist as the portal's closing.
Hey, go ahead and give me a throw the rock roll with your dexies.
I actually have the throw skill.
Yeah. Yep. You got a 20 with 6 stunt points.
Man, if you're gonna throw a rock, that's how you throw a rock. All the way or no the way.
We'll just cut the bullshit. It hits him right in between the eyes. He gets knocked unconscious. He'll remember that. But, yeah, you nailed him. That's a pretty good roll. I'll show everybody at home. First roll of the game.
Yeah.
Come out the gates hot with that rock
Come out the
throw.
gates hot. That's pretty good.
I would have laughed if that's how the scientist dies.
No, there's no way you could have done enough to kill him, but he's down. I'll say he's down.
Well, David did enough to kill Goliath, and he just threw a stone.
Goliath.
All the skill points into lethal.
Goliath was a deformed mutant, and he had a spot in his skull that the plates didn't meet. I mean, God gave him the strength. There you go. It's that one.
He also had terrible eyesight and never saw it coming.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a deformed mutant. And David just murdered him without empathy.
For God, though, right?
For God, yeah, it was the Lord's will. But yeah, you come to the smoke settles. You threw the rock at the guy. You're in the sewer. You've been in this room many times, but I'll reset the scene. A massive archway is crumbled with ruins sitting all around you. And by ruins, I mean it's inscribed with runes. It's also in runes. You pronounce those differently, but I can't. So, there is the stairs going up are collapsed in. There's no way out of this room because the last time you were in here, it sealed shut. And on top of all of that, there are 5 teenagers like strewn about the room with you. So it's the two of you, the young girl that has the no soul, and then 5 teenagers that you've never seen before.
Are they wearing, like, identifying clothing or anything? Are they, like, obviously the Warriors from the 1988 classic?
So,
sorry.
so they are dressed. I mean, they're dressed like teenagers. They're just like ruffians. Yeah, one of them's wearing a hoodie with jeans and like a t-shirt. I mean, honestly, that's probably what most of them are wearing. One of the girls is wearing like leggings with like a denim skirt and like a vest, kind of punk rocky. You know, they're all dressed. They're not dressed the same by any means.
Does Max recognize any of them as the homeless that lives under the sewer that he gives pizza to?
No, you don't recognize any of these kids.
Okay. Well, Max right now is kind of focused. Like, as soon as he hits the scientist with the rock, he just kind of does that fist pump. Like, yeah, got him.
Norm is laying face down in the water and gets up and looks around and just spits out sewage water. Ugh. How do we keep winding up back down here?
You guys keep
Honestly,
picking.
Honestly, dude, it was the first place I thought of when everything went kind of cray cray
The
and
first place you thought
yeah,
of was a sewer.
yeah.
I feel like next time try to think of the pizza place.
Well, I would if was like and Max kind of gestures to the that the portal stone structure. If there was like a portal thing there too, dude, maybe we can move this over the pizza place. We tell the boss that it's abstract art,
Oh,
moderate.
Max, you are making me remember. We did get a piece of this arch the first time we came through here. It's back at our lab.
You did
Yeah,
a piece of
yeah.
shit.
I wonder if you can focus on that next time and bring us straight into the lab.
Ooh, that'd be hard, but maybe.
Well, I'd be kind of difficult, it's like it's a piece and this is like natural arch. That's why we can move this back to base, but Norm, I don't think we're alone here. And he kind of looks over at teenagers, and then looks at the little girl.
The girl that you're here with is standing over one of the teenagers, crouched with her face like inches from one of their faces.
I'm not worried about this little group of children.
That teenager will get up and be like, ah, shit, because the girl's right in his face. He's gonna start. They'll all start rousing. They'll all start getting up. And they'll be like, oh shit, you guys are right. This place is haunted. Get the fuck out of here. And they start getting up and they start bolting for like a gap in.
Yeah,
the wall.
we're ghosts and monsters. Ooh, stay in school. Ooh, don't come back
Well
down
done.
here.
Well done, Max.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. Could probably follow them. They know the way in, they know the way out.
As you're moving to leave, you'll notice one of them left their backpack.
Max is going to look in the backpack.
There's school books, a wallet. It's one of those bigger like girls' wallets that they put in their purses. I forget what they're called.
Clutches?
Clutch.
Is it a clutch?
Exactly. I think so.
Okay, yeah, it's a clutch with like a school ID in it, like a little bit of money, and just basic school supplies, and we'll say a can of spray paint.
So there's a school ID. So is the school part of that school where we went to that one time where the demons fought?
That
That's
was
cool.
a community center.
Oh, okay.
It had classrooms in it, so I understand the confusion. But no,
Is-
it's not. It is a
Is
local
the
high school.
ID is the ID in the wallet the same as the student ID, the same as the ID in the clutch? Do they all match?
They do all match. Yeah, it's not a fake ID or anything.
I'm surprised to hear that. I thought it was going to be somebody that was pickpocketing people with all these different wallets.
Nope, it seems to. There's just the one wallet.
Oh, dude, I think they forgot their stuff.
Hey, bye, Gary.
Oh,
Welcome
yes,
back,
they-
Gary.
I guess they forgot their stuff. You know what? Just drop this off after school. When we get out of here, which we should probably do right now.
Can if you want to, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Drop this off at the front office and it'll find its way back to the owner.
Yeah. I've lost my, my wallet a bunch of times, and it always sucks. You gotta cancel your credit card. Cancel get a new Blockbuster card, Hollywood Video, stuff like that. Man, it's a pain.
We've been invisible off the grid for almost 25 years now. I don't have an ID or a Blockbuster card or credit cards, so I can't lose my wallet. I don't exist.
Well, you if you ever get one, it's a pain in the butt to lose. So, FYI.
We'll take your word for it.
Yeah. All right. Max is going to look at the creepy demon girl. Goes, I guess you're going with us, little girl, and then kind of offers her his hand.
Don't worry, we'll just put you in a lab with some funk
Give me a
and some
communication.
jazz.
Give me a
You'll
communication
have
check.
soul in no time.
A what check?
A communication check. It's all about body language here. It's not about what you're saying. It's about what you're. It's about your body language.
Can I use bargaining?
Sure. This isn't sure.
Not too bad.
It's not bad. She will grab your hand roughly and like look at both of your hands together, and like she was like gonna break your finger, but your body language tells her that's not the point.
Max is like, oh, and when we get back, I think I have Malmar bar, my locker back at HQ, so you can have that, and maybe get a slice of pizza. It's very good. Ha.
Macaroni and cheese. Oxtails.
We do have a macaroni and cheese pizza. At
Fried
work now.
catfish.
Yeah.
Trying to think of soul foods. Something like that should bring her soul back to her.
She's looking
Oh
at you.
yeah, maybe. That's a good idea, dude.
She's staring. She doesn't. She really doesn't do much. She will sometimes, but right now she's just not very active.
Well, unless Gary has any other things he wants to do down here, let's go up topside, and Max will call an Uber to drop him off at HQ.
It never gets any easier being in this room. It's always very creepy.
And before we go to HQ, let's stop by that soul food restaurant. I have a theory.
All right, cool. I can eat. Huh.
We are going to Daddy Daycare, double nanny, take this girl around the city and try to get her some soul.
You're gonna go take her to a soul food restaurant to try. And
Yeah, it's gonna be a montage. We're gonna take her to a soul food restaurant. We're gonna take her to go listen to music like funk and jazz at like a small music club. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go like take her to an amusement park for like an hour or two. We're gonna do all the things that would give you a soul.
We're gonna get her some gel soles or shoes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe if it's not the soul food and the other soul things don't do it, maybe she needs better souls in her shoes, and that'll replenish her soul.
So the three of you leave the sewer. You crawl out through a small opening that it seems that the kids have been using to hang out in this creepy place. You see like tags and stuff, like there's beer cans down here. It seems like it's turned into a bit of a party spot, which is kind of worrying that kids are hanging around an X-Hell portal, but whatever. You make it topside, and you go begin this odyssey of trying to reinsole this girl through these means. But your first stop's probably going to turn out pretty badly. So you go you go to the soul food restaurant, and there's just a lot of people, and you notice when there's a lot of people, she's looking around, like her head's on a swivel, and she's like watching them, and every now and again she'll like mimic what they're saying. And we'll say you take her, you sit her down at the booth, and you just want to. How are you going to teach her to eat?
Let's keep it simple. Let's start with things she could eat with her hands: fried chicken, macaroni and cheese.
I guess we could also mimic, us eating, like, do this, Hopefully she'll mimic, since she's vocally mimicking us already.
Do this. She'll say that as she eats a whole drumstick, bones and all. And she'll nod.
Oh, you're not supposed to eat the bone. I'll show her the way that I ate it. See this part? No. No eating. You said it. Dead it down in the pile.
She'll look at the pile and she'll take out a bone and she'll go, and she'll eat
No.
it.
No. 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 I hang my head as she eats the bone.
She's gonna continue to eat bones.
Yeah.
Just stop doing that.
She likes the bones more than the macaroni and chicken. That's weird.
She doesn't seem to like any part of any of it any more than any other part. At one point, she starts eating her napkin and going,
I'll pull it away. No. No, not food. Alright. So, the soul food man struck out. What else do you think can bring her around?
Maybe get her some gel cells, you know. Maybe she needs to be gelling.
We'll hit the Uber and we'll go by a CVS.
Now she's gonna walk up to the first thing she sees. We'll say it's a greeting card, and she's just gonna start eating them and looking at you going,
No, I take it away again.
Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Not good. No, not good.
She starts going like this. Not good.
Okay. Much better. Come on, let's go get you some gel soles for your shoes. That'll straighten out your posture, and it may just bring back who you used to be.
She'll nod. You'll take her to the Dr. Scholl's.
Dr. Scholl's aisle? Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
She's not wearing shoes.
Dr. Scholl's is
We'll also get her shoes then.
nice.
We'll get her some Crocs.
She'll stand on the thing.
This looks like a kid's 6.
Yeah,
she'll just like she'll be standing there and she'll just be looking at you, like staring. And then like when people walk by, she'll watch them.
Anytime anyone comes by, we probably all stop talking and just watch them walk by really strangely.
An employee is gonna question this. Two men with a young girl wearing a hospital gown. It's kind of suspicious. Can I help you?
We're gonna get her an oversized T-shirt. You know, that says, chilling in Santa Monica.
Is that girl okay?
Yeah. We're family. We're just, we're taking care of her. It's the first time, in Santa Monica. So we're gonna hook her up with some cool gear. Get her, get her that big, oversized Santa Monica T-shirt. Bucket hats and sunglasses. We're basically, kind of like the baby from The Hangover.
I don't remember The Hangover. There's a baby.
No, she's not okay.
Oh, right, there was a baby. No,
Yeah.
that's right. You said she's not okay?
No, she's not okay. We're trying to make her better. You see,
do I need to call somebody?
No concern. We just broke her out of a prison, and it looked like someone was running tests on her. It seems like she has no soul. So what the two of us are trying to do is put the soul back into the person.
The employee's gonna crouch in front of the little girl, be like, "Do you know these men?"
She might bite you. I wouldn't stand so close.
She's gonna be staring. Do you know them?
Max is gonna stand behind the CVS worker and nods.
Are they your parents? Are you still nodding?
Sure.
Oh, okay. She's gonna like the employee's gonna leave, but she's like still watching you the whole time you guys are in here.
You're not her parents.
You say that to her?
Yeah, as the employee is walking away.
Who do you whisper that to?
The employee?
Oh,
We're not her parents.
Look, I gotta call somebody.
You don't have to call anybody.
She's gonna go call the cops. She calls the police.
All right, I guess we got to get out of here.
Dude, Norm.
The shoals are
hell?
free. Come on, let's go.
You guys have an hour before there's an Amber Alert.
All right,
Perfect.
you know what? Let's take her to HQ. Let's take her to HQ, and when we get to HQ, we're gonna try to talk to somebody there. Like, yeah, there might be an Amber Alert. We need to kind of ixnay on that. Might be us.
Do you guys leave?
Yeah.
we're gonna Uber back to HQ.
You're gonna Uber back to HQ.
Yeah, we'll get back to HQ. We're gonna try to talk to somebody. Again. Yeah, if an Amber Alert comes up about 2 guys and a little girl at a CVS with some Dr. Souls, yeah, we need to get that canceled. You know, that's probably us.
That was us, and everything's fine.
Who are you telling this to?
I don't know, one of the interns or
You're gonna put your organization on it. Okay.
yeah.
They'll work on that for you. Your Uber's here. A big old sweaty fat guy will get out with one of those like flat British hats, wearing a jacket, fingerless gloves. Are you guys? What name did you use?
Virgil.
Are you Virgil?
I'll look
Yeah,
around.
we're Virgil.
All right. Here you go. He'll open the door for you guys. You're gonna have to close it yourself. Oh boy. He's gonna go sit down in the front seat. He's all sweaty, but he's still wearing a jacket though, even though he's like glistening. It's a hot one today.
Dude, it is a hot one. Yeah. So, if you want, you should probably take a shortcut here. You know, turn right here.
The car will turn. The girl's just like kind of going with it, back and forth. She's just sitting there awkwardly, and she's looking around. But she starts to stand up, like on her chair, and she starts like pushing on the roof. Hey, you can't do that.
Oh, it's her first day being alive. Give her a break.
I don't know what that means, but you gotta knock it off. But you guys are going to HQ, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I'm glad I got. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that the amusement park was a really bad idea. That would not have gone well.
Probably.
I was trying to think of how long we could hijinks.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I wanted to explain. I was like this close to smashing the table at the restaurant. You guys will get back to HQ.
When we walk in, are we just greeted by the regular front desk guy, or is there anything special going on here today? Some kind of heightened presence or anything?
There's no height presence, no. They have no reason to think anything's going on yet. They don't really know what happened.
Max is going to try to get one of the techies or one of the interns to, cancel any upcoming Amber Alerts or anything.
Oh yeah,
that
we
will
can cancel
involve
Amber Alert. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
We do it all the time. You're like, what? Why? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, man. Working in DC is all canceling Amber Alerts.
Yeah, pretty much. Government jobs.
When I come in, I'm gonna walk. I'll greet the front desk guy and walk straight past to Whitehall's office and knock on the door if it's not already open.
Yeah, she'll be there.
Commander.
Norm. How'd your
I
stakeout
have-
go? Did they see you?
Yes.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Hold on. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. That's not good. Speaking of not good, we don't know where Virgil's at yet.
But we did find a creepy goth girl.
And then
Max kinda,
and then
pushes
Max walks in with this
Yeah.
terrifying girl.
Yeah, she has like a total Wednesday Addams vibe, but meets, 11 from Stranger Things.
I'm gonna close the
First
door.
Yeah, Whitehall is about to ask you to close the door. She's gonna sit down. She's gonna take some pills that are for her migraines, and she's going to like lay in the chair for a second, rubbing her temples, and like she's not gonna say anything for a minute, and you guys are just gonna sit there. If you try to say anything, she'll be like, "Shh," and then eventually she'll turn around and start talking to you guys. Okay, tell me again from the top.
All right. So there we were.
Okay.
The two of them crouched upon the building, as if to make entry into this place. And I said, guys, we don't need to go in. We just need to stake it out from here. And then all of a sudden, Max climbed down. I climbed up. Virgil and I went in. Virgil got recognized at some point. First, we snuck around. Then we went in a subterranean lab. We walked into a room with a containment system and found that. And I'll point to the girl. And we figured that they shouldn't have that. So we took it. The scientist recognized Virgil and knew his name. So that's bad. I think we might have been made. But I never gave them my name or told them where we work.
Honestly, stuff just kind of snowballed. But when we got back before the portal closed, I threw a rock and it hit the scientist, and I think I knocked him out, or at
That's
least
right,
chipped
portal.
the dude.
Yeah, we couldn't escape in a traditional way, so we had to fire up a portal. And Max used his forearm magic to bend the portal. We wound up in the sewer. Hence the smell.
I don't suppose you gained any intel from this nonsense.
Got a creepy girl.
She's looking at the girl. She's gonna get intercom. Norma, can you bring a containment team to my office, please? Yes, ma'am.
When she apparently likes eating chicken bones, candy bars.
You're feeding her chicken bones and candy bars.
But we
had to
told her
stop
not to eat the
before
bones.
we got here.
We took her to a soul food place.
She has no soul, so I figured if we took her to a soul food place.
We also got some Crocs and some Dr. Soul's gel souls.
In the car, I asked the Uber guy to play some soul music, but I don't think that worked either.
The containment team will come in with Norma. They'll take the girl away. I assume you warned them about her in some way, right?
She has no soul, and it's her first day alive, and she might bite.
Ooh. Okay.
She likes chicken bones and candy.
Come along now. So the girl sees them in their lab coats and flips out. She just grabs Norma and throws her through the fucking window. And then she just starts and then she grabs another scientist and is just doing this. And it's getting very bad very quick.
Max is gonna kind of stand over her stick. No, not cool. No, stop.
No. No.
I roll another bargaining.
Yeah, you roll. She throws the scientist down that she was beating up. Another one comes to cattle prod her, and she grabs the cattle prod and starts beating him in the face.
I think I know what's happening, guys. Take off the lab coat. She does not vibe with the lab coat. It's triggering her. The lab coats trigger her because, you're sure they did a bunch of bad stuff to her at, Cyclopes. Doctors there. So stay on the lab coats, A.
She's beating the shit out of this one guy. I mean, Norma will come back in without her lab coat on. She's all like cut up and like bruised. She's holding her arm. Ugh. That was not pleasant. Come along, little girl. Come along. Put the nice man down. And like, you're not sure if the guy she's punching is gonna make it. He's hurt. But she'll go Norma without the lab coat. And then medics will show up. Both of the two men are their faces are just crushed.
Good.
Bloody pulp. Good.
Good. That's why we have insurance, right?
Look at the beat up people, and then look at Norman and whispers. You think that maybe they have like, you have robot arms, you get like robot faces.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
So the medics will go. I'm not going to do it, but Whitehall's gonna rip both of your asses for like a good while. She's just gonna yell at you guys about like being irresponsible, about not following orders, about you're on thin ice, about like making Ares the leader of the Legion, like shit like that.
I know this is gonna sound strange to you, Commander, but the two of them were on the roof. They were about to go in, and I was not. But then a new session started.
She's gonna scream at you and say, "Get out of my office!"
And Max wasn't here, so I had to go with Virgil, or else he was gonna go in by himself.
She's gonna yell again, "Get out!" She's done with you guys. But you guys, I don't know how this is gonna work, but you guys get formal reprimands, like on your record.
Like Max doesn't even want to work here.
Well, you should have thought about that before you touched the codex.
It's true.
I'm sure Cyclopes would be happy to have you.
So, Max is going to grab... When we leave, Max is going to go to his locker, grabs his Malamar bar, and goes to visit Creepy Girl, because he said he's going to get her a candy bar, and Max keeps his promises.
She's already in Supermax. They have her in a containment cell down there.
Alright, well, Max is going to bring her a Malamar bar.
She watches you pass it to her through the bars. Or through the food slot. It's not really bars.
And while down there, Max kind of just talks to her a little bit, even if she doesn't reply. Like, yeah, honestly, okay, I understand you got triggered by the lab coats, but honestly, like, beating up people randomly like that, not cool. That's just gonna just basically be, just kind of carries on a conversation, even if she doesn't really comprehend or anything, just for a while before leaving.
She watches you, and then she like looks at the candy bar in the slot, and then like just looks at you, and she sits there. Every now and again, she'll repeat what you're saying. Not cool.
Yeah, you get it. You get not cool on beating up on random people. Only beat up on people who deserves it,
Deserves it.
Yeah. Yeah, like, they're like bad people. The bad people, yeah, it's okay to maybe beat up on them a little bit, but
she looks at a passing scientist and goes, "Bad people."
No, these are good people. Well, these are section scientists. They're most of them are cool, except for Barry. That guy is kind of a dick. I think he stole my lunch once. Max kind of goes off on a side tangent a little bit on that. And
deserves it, is what she'll say. But yeah, you'll have her back and forth with her. What are you doing, Norm?
I need to get a team of analysts to start doing some facial recognition scans all over the town, and then start branching out to see if we can find Virgil anywhere.
Oh boy, you're looking for Virgil. Okay. Yeah, you can put. I mean, Norma can do that. She can help with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need a team of analysts together scanning because we gotta
Virgil's
find
missing.
him. Yeah, Virgil's missing.
How did that happen?
The portal exploded.
Oh no.
Yeah.
She'll
Yeah.
bring up a map. Where was this portal? She brings up like one of those Tony Stark tables.
I'll point to where it's at and be like, right here, except for maybe 5 stories underground.
How long ago?
2.5 hours. We had to go get lunch.
So,
Go
like,
by the store.
She'll rewind time. Be like, oh yeah, there was a spike in energy here at that time. Interesting.
Well, that's a cool table.
But she'll start doing calculations. Well, let's see. If he got shunted to another portal, he could have come out. And she'll show you a location. He could have come out here, but there was no spike in energy. Perhaps he hasn't re-emerged yet, but I'm not positive. Something could be wrong. Maybe he got stuck.
Yeah, I'm afraid of that. The girl that you have, she is filled with void energy. The portal the Cyclops is working on didn't quite work all the way. All they could do is get to the in-between, the nothing. And they put it into her.
You explain all that to her?
Right. Virgil may be trapped in the in-between.
She'll start typing stuff. But that's fascinating. She's going to bring up, like, scans of the girl. She'll be like, yeah, this girl, she's not... She has bio readings of, like, energy signature. She has electromagnetic activity in her head. But there's no heartbeat. I can't see any signs of a working gastrointestinal network. Don't really know what to make of her. This is a strange energy that we haven't really dealt with.
Yes, I understand.
I mean, I'll keep working on this. I have the facial recognition software. So far, nothing on Virgil, but I'll call you first.
Please do. Finding Virgil is of the utmost importance. I'm worried he might still be down in that Cyclops lab, and if they've had their hands on him this long, there's no telling what kind of shape he's in.
Oh yeah, they might dissect his brain to figure out his psychic abilities.
That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Oh, okay.
That, and he figured out how to work the portal.
Did he now?
He did.
Fascinating. Well, I really hope that he gets back here soon. I'll do everything in my power, but as of right now, I don't have enough to go on to do anything but hope that he shows up at one of these places. But I'll keep working.
Looks like I'm going to be doing another stakeout then. We'll take these locations and have some teams on the ground to keep eyes on these spots. If there's even a chance it's going to be a hot spot and Virgil's going to come through, we need to be there waiting when he comes through.
Nice. You two are reunited in the lobby. What are you guys planning on doing? Technically, it's like it's a new day because you guys were overnight there. You haven't slept, but I mean, your friend's missing or whatever, and there's stuff going on. What? You are welcome. Like, job-wise, you're fine to clock out or whatever. But what are you doing?
I think since we're just already down there, we're probably gonna have to go on another mission, or at least a mission to find Virgil. Max is just going to grab some Z's in the bunker HQ.
Yeah, Norm does the same. Catch a couple hours on the cot, and then actually, you know what? Probably not even a couple hours on the cot. I'll probably just take one of the vans and go to one of the locations where Virgil might show up, and just lean the seat back and get some half-assed sleep.
Nice. Yeah, you guys will take your naps, revitalize a little bit, and yeah, Virgil doesn't show up during the stakeout for at least a good while. What do you do, Mr. Cabal? You haven't seen. You wake up, you don't know where Norm is. You haven't heard from him in a few hours.
All right. Well, Max is going to. You know what? I'm going to say if Gary doesn't mind, I'm going to say there's a group text between Max and Virgil and Norm together, just the three of us. Because, oh, where are you at?
Check tack room, site A. So in the tack room will be the different sites where Virgil might show up, and one of those sites will be site A, and that's where I'll be. And there'll be a team at site B and at site C also from the Legion.
Max goes, could be there in a sec, and Max orders the Uber there.
You could just take your car.
I mean, Max could take his car, but do really need two vehicles.
That's fair. You Uber there, no
Only
problem.
if there's a car chase.
You can expense it.
Yeah.
It's a business expense. Yeah, you'll get to the van. So you guys are back together. You're on the stakeout. You're just watching this field to see what happens. Where did you put the backpack? Did you leave it at work, or do you have it with you, or? I know you're planning on taking it back. So, oh shit!
What?
Power flickered. It scared the shit out of me because we have a CO2 alarm, and whenever the power goes out, it goes beep, and so I was like, what the fuck? But
well, you know what? Max is going to what? He's gonna. Good question. Is the school on the way to the site?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not a big. I guess Santa Monica is kind of big, but it's not the biggest place. Yeah, it could be on the way. Maybe you have to make a slight detour, but it's not terribly out of the way.
It's not too out of the way.
It's not too out of the way.
Drop off the backpack and then continue on to the site.
In what manner do you drop it off? Do you go inside the school and give it to somebody?
Yeah, it's like Max is gonna drop it off in the front office there. And be like, yeah, I looked at the backpack and the idea of this this girl from the school, so thought I'd just drop it off.
So they're gonna need you to sign and show your ID because you're leaving a package at a school, and so they want to make sure it's it's just not a bomb or whatever. But they're gonna look at it and they're gonna see the girl's ID. Are you okay signing for it?
Sure. I know this is gonna bite me in the ass, but sure.
You sign for it. She'll look at the ID. Oh, she didn't show up for school today.
Oh, bummer. Well, found this backpack and I just dropping it off.
Where'd you find it?
Yeah, I found it in doesn't say in the sewers, but the area around the sewers. Yeah, I was hiking with some buddies of mine in that area, and we just found this out there. So yeah.
Okay, well, we'll contact the necessary people, I guess. And,
all right. Well, I hope she shows up.
We do too. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks.
And then you go to the van?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are at the van together, finally. Boom. We did it.
Hell yeah.
Stake out. Gonna watch the spot for a while. Nightfall comes.
It's just coming to me, bud.
But you never know, dude. Maybe, he's just out of power and then finds a, place to charge his phone. He gets the texts, he gets the message, knows that we're looking for him, he'll hit us back.
Alright, well, just send one more text explaining that then and stop blowing my damn phone up.
Alright, cool. Alright, and Max just kind of types all that in.
But you send it as different sentences back to back to back to back
Yeah.
to back.
Sure.
Ding, 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 ding. You just see Norm, just son of a bitch.
At a certain point, you'll see Virgil's phone, like the three dots pop up,
Ugh.
like he's typing, and then it goes away.
I'm gonna call Norma immediately and let her know that the phone might have flipped a signal for a second.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, let me work on that. She'll start working on it. She tries to isolate his phone and tries to figure out what's going on.
Maybe at least if she could figure out what tower it pinged off of, it'll give us somewhere to start searching. I can't just sit here all night staring at this street corner.
That's fine. She can give me the tower it pinged off of, like, pretty much immediately. It's not far.
Hell yeah.
It's not far from here. It's the closest tower to you.
Alright, it's time to start a damn foot search now.
To it.
You start searching around.
Alright, Max, I don't know a lot about these portals and all of this. Other than going through them and, can you vibe him? Can you vibe Virgil?
Yeah. I can't really vibe Virgil, but I could vibe if there's a portal nearby. That's what Max does. He's kind of just vibing if there's a portal nearby him, which you
Can't
can.
believe my report is going to say we just vibed our way to him.
You do not sense any portals.
All right, well, let you know, bro. Right now, not vibing any portals in this immediate vicinity. Yeah.
Great. It took you like an hour to search the whole area, and he didn't sense anything. Can you sense only portals, or can you sense like entities or anything like that?
Let me check. It says, I can sense. I can sense when I'm within 50 yards of a gate.
To the gate. Okay.
Yeah, but it also I have another one that says can also sense arcane emanations by sight or touch. Sight or touch. I have to make a target number 11 perception check on any appropriate focus to detect if Kana flows more powerfully in a creature, object, or.
Oh, you have to actively. Okay. I got you. Fair enough. Yeah, you don't really sense any Kana either. Do you want to change your search parameters here?
Well, all I can really think of is Max is going to consciously search for like emanations of a portal nexus, general, I guess you could say arcane ammunitions, stuff like that, magic kind of stuff.
After
in
checking
this
the
immediate
street,
area, there's
sidewalk, dumpsters and stuff like that, yeah, I'll change my search to a tighter focus and see if there's any abandoned buildings around here that he might be in an abandoned building. I don't want to start kicking in people's doors yet, but I will check non-residences.
Yeah, you start to you start kicking in doorways and shit like that. Abandoned buildings. You said mostly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, first I want to search places that aren't going to get the police called on us first, and then we'll start searching places that will get the police called on us if we have to. But ask around a couple businesses. Hey, have you seen this guy? No. Have you seen this guy? No. All right, cool. Check the alleys. No. Check the dumpsters. No. He didn't bump his head or fall in here or hide. All right, maybe he's in one of these buildings.
You'll go inside one of the buildings. This looks like you'll search a couple, but one of them eventually looks like a place that kids hang out. Again, you notice like that same tagging, beer cans, joint butts, and that kind of thing. It's
same color spray paint, same tag, same group of kids. Yeah,
it seems like the same group of kids maybe come here. You're not that far from the sewers right now. And this building maybe used to be an office park, like a small, like one of those buildings you walk into, there's a bunch of different, like a dentist's office and like a tax office, that kind of place. A lot of the glass is broken out here. It's just abandoned. It's an abandoned atrium. It has one of those giant, like holes in the ground where like there's like mulch. And like there used to be like plants growing out of here, but it's just overgrown now. And you see like an area where there's like, you don't know if like maybe they had seminars in this area. Like it's not in anyone's office in particular, but there's like several rows of like bleacher chairs, and that's where all the beer cans and shit are.
And has Max survived this area already? And has gotten nothing?
You'll sit support. Or any kind of.
Okay.
Hello? Anyone in here? We're looking for our friend.
You'll be calling out. You won't get a response. Maybe you'll hear somebody move somewhere in the building, and like some stuff move.
Virgil, is it?
You muted your mic while you were talking. It's really
Virgil,
weird.
is that you? And we'll start going towards the sound.
You go towards the sound. You see a kid like hopping down the fire escape.
The one
Kid.
is from the sewer?
You're looking. It might be one of them. Yeah, he's wearing a hoodie. It's hard to tell.
Hey, kid.
He runs. He's scared. There's an adult in here. Things got real.
I'm gonna take
Are
my
we
shield.
the adults? We the
Yes.
adults? Or...
Okay. You are the adults.
I'm gonna take my shield off my back and throw it as hard as I can at his feet while he's running.
Go for it, dog. He's on the fire escape.
Yeah, I'll knock him off the fire escape, and then I'll move to catch him too. That way he doesn't fall and die. Shield. I rolled a 14 with 2 stunt points to hit.
It hits.
And I use those stun points to knock him prone, and then I'll be there to catch him when he falls.
Oh! He falls off, and you go grab him.
Hey, have you seen my friend Virgil?
Get your hands off me, man!
Shut up!
Help! Help! He starts yelling. There's not really anyone around, but he starts yelling.
You know how secluded this place is. That's why you're here. No one's gonna hear you. Now answer my question, and I'll let you go.
Nor being kind of, stranger danger, creepy there now, dude. Alright, kid. We mean you no harm. We're just trying to find our friend.
I don't know anything, man.
Pick him up off the ground and slam him against the wall.
Hey, whoa, man! Watch the shirt, man.
Max is gonna put up an image of Virgil. It's gonna be like an embarrassing picture of Virgil. I don't know. With eating some birthday cake or something. Like, we're just trying to find our friend here. You seen him?
He ain't here, and I ain't seen him.
All right, that's all we did. Or just let him down. He hasn't seen him. Actually, you know what? Can I roll something to see if he's lying or anything?
Yeah.
Perception.
Yeah. Perception is good.
All right, I'm gonna roll seeing because I'm gonna see if he's, if there's, he's like looking away and those telltale
Yeah,
signs
you're
of
tells, no problem.
Too bad. Team.
You can tell he seems nervous about something, but he doesn't seem like he's lying.
All right, kid. Until you're not lying. Or let him down. But dude, before you run off, do seem kind of spooked, So just, what's up? Like, what's going on, dude? What's going on?
He'll look uncomfortable.
We're just trying to help here, You help us, we help you. We're trying to find our friend, and if there's anything like chasing you or anything, like we got big dude here. You saw how hard, how he could throw a shield and stuff like that. He's like, like real life Captain America, but less charisma.
After you guys chased us out of the sewer, I don't know what happened, man. We were all hanging out. I heard a scream. And then Tina was... I don't know what happened to her. She's down there. I was trying to hide when you guys came in.
All right. Where did you guys all meet up? Where did you guys group up before you guys all lost each other?
We met up here, and we were hanging out, smoking a little weed.
Here?
Yeah.
This building?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Where'd you hear the scream come from?
Where I found her. For the record, they're younger, but they're probably like 16, 17.
Where you found Tina.
He'll nod. He seems like he's trying to not like acknowledge it.
I'm gonna look at
He's
Max.
a lie.
Is that it's the name of the girl, the ID you had, right?
Yeah, I just dropped her stuff off at, your school and everything.
He's gonna shake his head. He starts shaking his head and like looking down.
Dude, that's a bummer.
Where did point us the right direction?
He points. He points towards the inside of the building.
You can go home, man. You might want to call the police and let them know what you saw here.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. He's gonna.
Did I forget I ever saw you?
I mean, I guess.
Give me your name and I'll forget I ever saw you in case I need to come talk to you. I won't send the cops after you.
He'll look around. He'll tell you his name. His name will be.
Cool.
We'll call him.
Zane?
Oh, damn it. I have some names from last night, actually.
Is his name Zane the whole time?
Use.
William Williamson the Fourth?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't believe you. That sounds like a fake fucking name, and it turns out he really is William
He
Williamson
really is
the
William
Fourth.
Williamson the Fourth, yeah. Okay, there we go. Your guys' faces were frozen because I did something funny. But yeah. William Williamson. He'll show you his school ID because you don't believe him. Yeah, I know, it's a dumb fucking name, man. What's up,
who would?
Penguin? How do you
Look.
desperados?
I'm not one to judge your name, William Williamson. My name is Norman.
You did give me names.
Maybe you guys are related or, something like that.
Not how names work.
I don't think that's how names work at all. I don't remember what names you gave me. Do I have some pending? Shit. Let me check this list real quick. Or are they in the Fantasy Age one? Let's see. I don't see any for Modern Age. It's okay.
Yeah, welcome back, Adventure Penguin.
Yeah, welcome back,
Bingo!
Penguin. But do you guys go inside?
Max is going to also, as soon as we kind of cross the threshold of the building, he's going to vibe, see if there's like a portal or any kana around here.
Oh, you're gonna try to sense Arcana.
Yeah. As soon as we cross the threshold of the building, we're gonna sense if there's any kana or portals or anything like that around here.
There are no portals in here.
Okay.
You might get like the faintest flavor of some sort of Kana, but nothing exact. You definitely get a sense of it.
All right, Norm, just guard. It's faint, but I'm vibing a little something.
When he says be on guard, I'll take my shield out, buckle my helmet, strap underneath my giant beard, and take point.
Max is going to pick up a rock.
Alright. He said he heard a scream. Usually, people don't scream when nothing happens. So something must have happened.
Unless it's like that scream therapy thing,
Oh yeah, and then maybe nothing happened.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that means either nothing or something happened.
Yeah.
You guys go and look for her.
Yep.
It's not too hard to find her. She is behind some chairs. And not to get too into detail, but there's a big wound in her chest. There's just a hole in her chest. It's very obvious.
But not from a blade, not from a gun, from impact, from serrated damage.
So it doesn't look like a cut of any kind. Her ribs look like broken, and like her chest is just like empty.
Okay.
You look in real quick. Her heart's missing. It's very obvious to you.
Yeah. It looks like something ripped apart her stomach cavity and went for her heart.
Ripped over her chest.
Like, if Virgil was here, he'll probably say something like, "We should probably call this in a section right now because this is like those weird things that we kind of deal with."
Oh yeah, this is one of those sort of X-Files type of situations.
It's pretty weird.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't call the normal police.
Yeah,
Maybe we should call section.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call the main office number for us, the main line, as it were. I'd like to report something strange.
The section?
Yeah.
What do you want them to do?
Oh, I don't know. I just figured that was your specialty section.
I just didn't know if you had a plan that you wanted them. They'll send a containment crew and like forensics and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a body, and we got to do the section thing.
Okay. Yeah,
We
they'll
gotta
send
figure
the
out
usual thing. Yeah.
We will secure the scene first, but you guys got to be ready on your side for the forensics.
Yeah. Shortly after, a team will show up. They'll start locking the building down. They do actually enlist police officers. Like the police close the area. And then they'll take all the pictures. They'll start scanning in like different like electromagnetic spectrums, all that kind of like the crazy X-Files kind of shit. And then eventually they'll take the body.
Damn. No creature here. Whatever did this is still out there.
Yeah, like, probably happened a while ago because, like I said earlier, I was vibing something, but it was, like, really faint. John, was it faint as in it was just a weak sense, or, like, happened a long while ago?
Well, so technically you can only sense it when it's physically there.
Okay.
And So like it's just like it was here, now it's not. So you just
Yeah.
get like the taste of it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like it does
Yeah.
leave like a residue, but it's not enough to really sense much.
I'm just gonna say, I'm according to Max, I'm gonna say Max thinks still pretty unsure of his power, so he's gonna think that it happened a while ago because how
That's fine.
faint
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, it would have happened when the scream was, so it would have happened yesterday evening anyways.
Yeah, I guess like really,
No, like-
really early in the morning, kind of like before the sun came up. Yeah, probably around then, maybe. I think that's when.
Like,
the original
maybe we
portal-
should.
The
Maybe
kid
we
said
should.
he-
Yeah,
Oh,
so
like-
if you're going off of what the
sorry.
kid said, I mean, the kid was like recently hiding from the situation. So like his friends just left. Like it's been maybe 35.
He said
40
he
minutes.
heard the scream after we ran them out of the sewer.
So they ran out of the sewer. They came to this place to regroup. They were hanging out here smoking weed, and then he was doing something, and then he heard the scream. His friends all bolted, and there's the body.
Ooh, we got the body.
And all of that
Is there
happened
security
about an hour
cameras
ago.
around this area? Is there any like security cameras or anything like around this area?
You want to canvass the area, look for security cameras? Yeah, I mean, so you could put that question to section, and they found all the local cameras. Yeah, we got the feeds for the past 3 hours here. You want to take a look?
Yeah. Like, if there's anything like out of the ordinary that happened, or at the very least, we should it should be like video of the kids, going to the building probably.
Something's out here eating hearts, and I think it should stick out.
The technician will show the 3 hours of the building. Nothing goes into the building unless it was already here. I guess I could go back further, but I'll have to put somebody on that to like really watch the building. I'll have that going already. But in the last 3 hours, the only people that entered this building or exited this building were these kids. And she'll pull up the videos of all of them going in separately, and then all the directions they all ran. And she'll be like, here's...
Okay.
All of them are accounted for except for the girl.
I'm gonna suggest we rewind the video back to when we exited out the portal. See that as the starting point.
It should go all the way back. Don't see any activity in this building during that time. There'll be a couple people that go in and out of the building during that time, but it's mostly like homeless people. At this point, while you're looking at the video, you'll realize that there is somebody in the building, a junkie, like on one of the floors, and you go and check to make sure that he's like actually there. He's actually there, like passed out on a mattress. Doesn't seem to be of any use. No one even realized he was there until just now. But no other activity. Oh no, not smoking the devil's lettuce, kids these days.
Let's run those cameras back and check those kids again. I have a strange question. Are any of those kids accounted for twice? We have had to deal with doppelgangers before, and it's not unlike something from another dimension to come around killing, blending in. Maybe someone who left this building isn't what they seem.
I guess that is a possibility. Unfortunately, no duplicates of the kids are here. I shall show you
Yeah,
each individual face.
We've checked these grounds. There's no way they could have slipped out. Is there another passage out of here? Some subterranean passage.
They
we
already
haven't
checked. There's no sewer, nothing like that. No, there wasn't.
Damn. Double damn. Triple damn. Then one of these kids must be possessed.
Do you think something might happen? Yeah, it's possible.
Like, actually, question is this area actually known for, like, this specific area known for people disappearing? Like, is there like a history or anything like that?
She'll bring up past disappearances, and there are a few, but not many.
It's not like a regular.
She'll pull up like a whole city map, and like this one, when it comes to frequency compared to population, it's not elevated. It's one of the lower bars.
Okay.
But there are, some people do go missing from here. But yes, I mean, you do Norm suspects it might be one of the kids. Maybe something happened to them to cause this to happen.
Max is going to kind of wander the building a little bit, just looking around, trying to see if there's anything that's like out of the ordinary or anything that looks, like maybe something that was dropped recently. I was wondering if I could roll a perception seeing roll for that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Okay.
And a conviction. I can re-roll ones, right?
Yeah, you get to re-roll ones on boon days. There you go. So you'll notice something. For the first time, you'll actually like really look at the girl's face, because you don't really stare at that kind of thing, and you'll go back to the videos, and while you do so, the tech, she'll start talking to you. So who's the victim?
No, we just kind of saw her earlier when we were like in the sewer. I think they're like, just a bunch of kids, just tagging stuff. But she left her backpack, and I dropped it off at the school earlier. When we thought that we was just still alive, just doing a good deed.
She's called Tina.
Tina. There's another teenager in there.
There's like a bunch of them, like 4 or 5 of them, I think.
5 of them, yeah. 5 went in, 5 went out, yeah.
Really quick.
You shaking your head?
No, 5 didn't go in and 5 didn't come out.
What? She looks confused.
Died.
So they're all accounted for.
One of them died.
She'll show you all 5 of them leaving.
I'll pause the frame. Is Tina with the group?
You're looking like they are grainy photos, and you'll be looking. One of them does look like Tina. You haven't seen the whole group really. You know what I mean?
How is she right here? How is she right here in this frame that she's dead in the basement?
Yeah, it's something that no one was really looking for. You were looking for like maybe 2 of the same person, but they were all singles.
Oh, that's pretty weird. Yeah, like if she's like dead here, how is she leaving here like alive-ish?
Yeah, it's hard to leave alive when you're inside dead.
The tech will look at you guys like, what, this one?
Yeah.
This is the corpse?
Yeah.
Is it still here?
Yeah.
She'll start shaking her head. That's weird.
It is weird. You ever seen anybody get killed and then run away after they died?
Yeah,
definitely not without their body.
Yeah, me
unless
either.
she has like an evil doppelganger or a clone or twin.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
It was
someone
what you were
from
thinking, yeah.
Universe, someone from a different realm, a doppelganger,
someone
dangerous.
I almost tried to give it to you at that point, but I was like, he's close, but like, I don't know. I wanted it to be. I probably should have just given it to you then. I feel like
I was actually because I had that 6 stump points floating around earlier. I was going to say, can I just spin it all down on let's see, on breakthrough and aha. I guess I could still spin it on breakthrough and aha.
6 stump points.
Yeah. That rock that I threw at that guy.
Oh, I just assumed you used that to knock him out.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Because like the rock wouldn't do damage, but I assumed you like lethal blowed him.
Oh, okay. We'll say we did that.
Like he's really hurt. That's because I like I factored in the 6. I was like that guy is down. He's gonna have like a scar because of you. I'm gonna give him a cool scar. It's gonna be like right here.
I got that when I got hit by a rock by a stoner.
Max, I will ditch you. But yeah, so you'll see the girl leaving, very much alive. You're very confused. You're trying to figure out what's going on. But before we can move further with this investigation, we're going to take a break. Hype train. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back in like a minute or 6.
Yeah, or
7.
Yeah,
Soon.
or maybe 8-ish.
Ish.
I'll see you soon.
8.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fresh Out the Box Plays Threefold, a modern day setting. I am still Johanna.
It's me, Casualty CDG, and I'll be reprising my role as Corporal Norman.
And as always, I am Mr. Kapal, that's aka Michael Kapal. You can find me all over the internet on my social medias, which is at Mr. Kapal, that's MRKAPAO, and I play your dimension hopping pizza delivery dude, Max.
Hey, you sound auto-tuned. It's funny. Sorry, I was doing a thing and it's not working. Yeah, so, I need to retcon something.
Okay.
Because it doesn't make sense. 5 kids enter. I'm not going to change the number of kids that leave, but 6 kids went in. One of the kids that went in is missing, and it is not the dead girl. The dead girl walked out of here.
So, what you mean is that we will soon discover that? Or we have already discovered it throughout our investigation?
You already discovered
that. The kids who ran away, one's missing also?
Yeah, one of them that went into the building did not come back out of the building. So 6 kids entered, 5 kids left. But one of the 5 kids was Tina.
Okay.
Oh no, Gary passed out. He's dead.
Oh, you know what it kind of just reminds you of, Norm? When we first, encountered, the first sewer ad? Like, wasn't he, like, a demon in disguise? Like, was ripping out people's heart and stuff? Do you think this is maybe one of those situations?
That
Yes.
was what's his name? I keep wanting to call him Tom Selleck, but that's not his name. Victor.
Victor. I mean, not sewer, Victor. Yeah, I get two mixed up all the time.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying for like the past hour. Something from another realm is here eating hearts, and it's a doppelganger.
It's doing something now. Something's going on. But there's something different about this one that you don't really understand yet. But there's something that's like triggering you that it is different in some way. It's not the same. If it is the same kind of creature, it's not doing the same thing that it was last time. But yeah.
Yeah, last time the demons didn't strike and hide. They came right for us.
Yeah.
Whatever this is seems more like it's hunting.
Like, do you think maybe we should find, like, Demon Tina, I guess we could call her? Like, she's, like, running around out there somewhere. I'm pretty sure if it's a demon, it's pretty bad news bears,
Demontina sounds like a drink.
Still bad news bears, Maybe we
Fair
should
enough.
find, Mentina and just kind of, contain her,
Well, we need to take those facial recognition resources we're using and use them to track down Tina here instead of Virgil.
We're gonna
Or maybe-
head. Rather you roll 3d6.
I would roll 3d6. Bum, 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 bum. It's a 5.
No hits on the facial recognition. It's really low. Gary, no. Gary, you alright, man? You look like you're dying, dog.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I like that I rolled a bunch of ones.
And then a 3.
Well, I mean, a 3 on a d6 isn't so bad.
It's
But the
not
ones.
so bad.
So the ones are the really
But
exciting part.
it can't make up for 2 ones, yeah.
Even a 6 wouldn't have made up for 2 ones, man. That just would have been an 8. Anytime you see 2 ones, you're fucked in a 3d6 system. Just hang your head in shame.
Can I say, because Max delivers pizza for a living and he has to deal with a lot of addresses, can I say Max memorize Tina's address off her ID?
You can roll a intelligence check, and you can get a bonus because you're a pizza delivery guy.
Okay.
But that is a smarty McFarty move. Yeah,
Is that smart enough?
yeah, you can remember her address.
Alright. Alright, well, you know what? If I was Demon Tina, might want to, go home, do demony things, or hide out or something. You know what? I think I remember where she lives when we found her ID.
That's a hell of a memory.
Like, stuff like that kind of sticks with you when you're a pizza delivery dude.
You know, I would say, logically, I don't think Demon Tina would know where Tina lives, but maybe her realm is a mirror realm of this one, and we may just find her at home. It's better than any lead I've got. We may need to be sensitive, though. The parents may not know their daughter has had her heart eaten. Yet.
Alright, cool. So, no telling mom and dad Demon ate her heart.
Or maybe that's exactly what we have to tell them.
Maybe we should leave that part out for now. I think that would be a good
Yes.
idea.
But we'll call an audible. It'll be plan B.
Alright, cool.
Alright, we're gonna go to Tina's house. That's what we're gonna do. We're a couple of Tina's house guys.
Okay. You guys pull on up to Tina's abode. She lives on the outskirts. Not too far from the school, but still, like, in the more suburban area. She lives in a nice little ranchette house. I think that's what they're called. I don't know. This is a little one-story, white picket fence style. American Pie.
Before we go up there, I was thinking maybe because we're sort of pseudo law enforcement, maybe we have like fake badges or something like that.
You have real badges.
You have real badges. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you guys are government. Yeah, you have real badges. They work.
Okay.
Technically they work. And some people might be like, never heard it yet, but
It'd probably be like if you showed up with a CIA badge in real life, where people would be like, yeah, you work for the government, but I'm not sure if you should be in my house.
Yeah, it's exactly the same way. Technically, the CIA can just go in your house, though, I think.
Yeah, they certainly
fucked
could.
up, Gary.
But they would pretend that they couldn't. Yeah, they are.
We're saying really CIA cool. Too many times.
It's really cool.
No!
You should see the technology. It's really cool the way the webs work.
I mean, yeah. You've seen ChatGPT. They know what we're saying.
What if you say it backwards? Does it reverse it? So if you say AIC, does that reverse it?
I bet at first it doesn't, but if you made it a thing, if it became a reason, something for them to look for a trigger, maybe.
AIC.
I like that.
This guy's saying that he's trying to stay under the radar of the CIA so that he can do something to AOC. Oh no.
AIC.
Okay, all joking aside, there's definitely CIA watching now. Alright. That'd be funny. We start saying trigger words to make our viewership go up.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Just like 30 agents watching.
It's just all of a sudden the chat blows up. It's like, oh shit. Blows up! Ah! Good!
They're all enjoying it.
Hostage situation. 9/11.
Kind of cool show. Not realistic, but pretty cool.
Be pretty funny.
Black site.
Classified documents. Flash drive. Hunter Biden's laptop.
Illegal communication.
But yeah, you guys pull up to the house. You go up to the door. Who knocks?
You know what? Max knocks. Knock, knock. And Max actually says knock, knock when he knocks.
Yeah. Okay, so the Ring doorbell goes off. Hello? Can I help you?
Yeah, we're from, section, and, we're just, following up on, a case. Like, have you seen your daughter recently?
Did something happen to my daughter? Who are you?
Max flashes the badge.
He looks at it. I don't know what that says. Hold it closer.
Upside down.
It's upside down.
Oh, okay. Like this, yeah.
I don't know what that is. What happened to my daughter?
I'm hoping you may be able to help us answer that question. Do you have a moment to speak with us?
I guess. Like, they say they're very agitated and, worried. Immediately, on edge. Is my daughter not in school?
No.
What happened to my daughter?
We were hoping to speak with you to discern that information.
I'm not home. I'm at work.
Cool. We'll meet you there. What's your address?
Hey, wait. You didn't answer the door?
It's a Ring doorbell.
It's a Ring doorbell.
Oh, I thought... Okay.
No, I said the Ring doorbell goes off and you hear the voice. No.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to modernize it. Woo! So you go to the place of work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. He doesn't work far. He'll pull up to an office building. He'll be like waiting outside. Are you the guys? You are the guys. What's going on?
Your daughter, how well do you know her friends that she sneaks around with, spray paints with, and smokes weed with?
What? My daughter doesn't do that. She's a good girl.
Is there someone else I could talk to that might know more about your daughter? You're obviously left out of the loop.
What? No. What happened? What is this about?
Right now, she's a person of interest in a missing persons case. Her friend, and I'll pull up the one who's missing, and I'll show him on my phone, like, here's the missing person, here's her friend. Her friend is missing, and we believe she may know something about his whereabouts. However, she hasn't been at school today.
That kid, he's a punk. He probably just ran off somewhere to go shoplift or something.
I'm
What
not
does this have to
asking
do
you
with-
what you know. I'm asking you where your daughter's at so that I can speak with her. And
She's-
if you don't know, she's not at school.
She's supposed to be.
Right. Thank you for your time.
Guess I have to go home now. He's gonna be making a phone call. Yeah, I gotta go. Something's up with blah blah blah. He's gonna get in his car and leave.
All right, well, that's a dead end.
He can't just ominously say we have to talk about your daughter.
Max is not an agent.
You're not. Yeah, you did the exact worst job. It's pretty good. Like, I was gonna play it cool too, but then you said that, and I was like, "There's no way he doesn't freak out immediately."
This is why you don't have Max talk when it comes to this kind of
That's
situation.
exactly why I just muted my shit and let you handle it. I was like, this is going to be great. Let's.
It's pretty good. Yeah, he's gonna go to his house. What do you guys do?
We're gonna follow him home
Okay.
and approach. Go into the house with him. Hope you don't mind if I take a look around her room, see if there's any clues as to whereabouts of this kid.
Give me a communication check.
Can I use leadership?
Yes.
Because I'm a position of power.
Yeah, it's an
sort of.
authority thing. Yeah, that's fair.
14. The rolls of 14.
14's not bad.
I help with bargaining.
I don't think you need to. 14's not bad. He's kind of in an emotional state. It's easy to sort of manipulate him a bit. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if it'll help, he's gonna go upstairs with you and like watch you toss her room. Is that what you're doing?
I was mostly making sure that the doppelganger version wasn't here laying in wait to kill him. Also, I didn't
I
want him in the
thought
house
you
by
might be
himself.
doing that. I wasn't sure.
Yep, I just wanted to make sure that this place is clear without having to kick his hinges off.
You start looking around like for the doppelganger. And he's like, "What are you doing?" Like, cause you're like checking hiding places.
I thought I heard someone else in the house.
He'll start yelling, "Tina!"
No, I was worried she might have hid the boy here.
Hit the boy here. Listen to yourself, man. She's an honor student.
Dude, you never know. Have you ever watched 60 Minutes? 60 Minutes these days? No, because these days they're up to all sorts of stuff.
He's gonna stare
I'm
at
sure
you.
she's
like,
going to be
disbelief.
just fine.
He doesn't believe that you watch 16 minutes. He's gonna stare at you.
I mean, I don't really watch 60 Minutes like the whole thing, but I do watch the YouTube clips.
He's going to. Are you just looking around?
Yeah, can I also roll perception seeing to see if there's signs of like more like out of the place, or maybe evil, like Demon Tina
Yeah,
robbed something or something like that.
sure.
Yeah, 14.
You look around, you don't see any signs that anything's out of place or anything, but you do notice that odds are you're like looking at pictures. You're like, huh? I guess the mom's not around or something. Like something's up with that. Maybe divorced.
So, is it like just you and Tina around here, dude?
Ah, crap, I have to call her mother.
That's a great lead. I didn't realize that her mother was in the picture. Do you guys have split custody?
We do.
Maybe I could speak with her mother. If you wouldn't mind, we'll make contact first so you don't get her... look at Max. So you don't say the wrong thing and get her shaken up.
She's not going to like this.
Alright,
He'll give you her information.
Does she work or will she be home?
She does not live nearby.
How far?
She lives in a different part of California.
Oh, so it's not like weekly split custody every couple days. It's like every couple months or something.
It's like every few weeks.
Okay.
No.
She lives like a full town away, though, huh?
Yeah, she lives in like San Francisco.
Orange County
or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Orange County, but okay.
Damn.
She lives a couple hours away. Yeah.
I guess we'll call her. There's no way that she could have made it that far. There's no reason to go to that address.
It's really far. Yeah, it would take her some time. It doesn't smell right to you, but maybe. You call her?
Maybe it's just worth a phone call. Let me just check in.
Maybe you should also call the school to see if she showed up.
You call the school, I'll call the mom.
Alright, cool. Max is gonna call the school to see if he actually finally did show up, because she didn't show up earlier at school.
School's in lockdown. Everyone's dead. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes! Is it at school in Texas?
Right? Jeez.
It's the shootings.
Because of the multiple... Yeah. I think last weekend there was 11 mass shootings. Not just in Texas, but in the country. We're up to 300 this year!
What the fuck,
It's been 300 this year, Gary. 300, but whatever.
I just don't even know what to do. Just move away from people. That's my advice. Move away from people.
Yeah, don't go outside.
Yeah, move away into the forest and the mountains and become a hermit.
That's what Gary did.
Step ahead. One step ahead.
God, if you were the one person that I knew that got taken out, I'd be like, wow.
That'd be so funny.
The odds are so against you, you know?
Well,
because we all live in like major metropolitan areas and shit.
This place is a madhouse.
It's fair.
To say that New Mexico is not the Wild West would be an understatement. This place is crazy. People just pop off, but usually they only pop off against other crazy people. So I haven't had any problems yet.
Yeah.
So, did Tina show up at school?
No.
Is she at her mom's?
Wait. I guess you probably have to... You have to pretend that... Well, you have to say that you're from section. They give you the runaround a bit. They don't want to give you that information. But, yeah, she'll eventually say that, no, she never showed up. And then you said mom's? No. The mom picks up. She's like, oh, my God. What have you done this time, Richard? I'll be there in a few hours. And he's like, son of a bitch.
I suggest that you pack lightly, but pack yourself a bag to stay.
I'll do that. Thank you. And she's like, she's all mad. But she hangs up. She starts driving here. Yeah.
Right, so, yeah, Norm, in the school, she hasn't shown up.
Yeah, she's not at her mother's either. We got no hits on the facial recognition tech.
Sir, if you know of a list of names of her friends, maybe that might help.
Any clues about that in her room? Photos or anything of her friends that have their names on the back? Any situation like that? So we can identify this group of ruffians she runs with.
You looking for like a picture with like names or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sure. They'll be that classic like group, like summer of well, probably last summer, and it'll be like the crew hanging out, and you'll see all of the kids and like maybe plus a couple, and there'll be some like names on the back.
And then there's an X drawn over the face of Tina.
There's not. There's not. That'd be funny though. One down. Yeah, you can find that picture.
Is that her the male friend that we met earlier? Is he in the picture?
Uh huh.
Okay.
Yeah, he's one of them.
All right. Well, guess we, after that one dude that we talked to earlier.
Yeah, let's go talk to him.
Call him Pete. Oh no, he's Williamson.
The fourth. Yeah, he is William Williamson, the fourth. Got to thank the chat for that one. Thanks for giving us that perfect name yesterday.
That was Jenny.
Yeah, it was.
She's a punk. She also gave me William Williamson. Just like
Nice.
regular styles. So, it's fun. Yeah. Are you calling him or getting in contact with him?
Yeah, we're gonna go talk to him in person. Because I gotta show him these videos.
At this point, it's getting to be like midday. School's out, that kind of thing. We'll say he'll when you call him, be like, yeah. Who's
We need
this?
to meet up.
Is this? Oh man, is this the guy from earlier?
Yes.
Shit. Alright, I'll drop you a pin. He'll send you a pin.
All right, we go there.
He's at an arcade.
I'm gonna head nod him out back. Like, hey, let's talk where people aren't around.
He'll look around. You guys would go to one of the back booths that's just by some loud machines. You can't hear shit.
Think your friends are in danger, and you're the only one I trust.
Ish.
You think something's still going on?
I'm gonna take out my phone and show him some of those evidence videos we had earlier. Right here. 6 kids in, 5 out. But look, Tina's one of the 5 out.
He'll look at it. What the fuck? I guess I don't know what I saw down there, man.
No,
all
you're
happened-
right. You know exactly what you saw. We saw it too. This is something else, someone else. And we
So
think
that's not Tina?
you're... No.
The fuck?
Who's
Who's missing? He'll look.
Direction that Tina went, did anybody go in the same direction?
I didn't see her at all. I would have been freaked out because she's supposed to be dead.
Oh, out of character. The video, did any go off in the same direction as Demon Tina?
No, they all kind of scattered.
Okay.
Who's the one missing? He'll be looking like shit. God damn it, Penguin. Where's Dick? Dick Richard. That's him. He'll show him going into the building. He's not coming out. Did you find him too? Fuck.
No, you didn't.
You didn't find him? Is he still hiding out there? Maybe I can go look. He'll start to get up.
Oh, dude, he's not there. We had the entire place, canvas. Nobody else there.
Shit,
Just
man.
found Tina and this video.
What the fuck's going on? He'll sit back down. He'll put his hands on his head like he's thinking.
All right, after that night in the sewers, can you remember anything that was weird or out of place or something?
I mean, when that explosion happened and you guys showed up, how did that work anyways? Where the hell did you guys come from? He'll remember all of a sudden.
It was like a gas main blew, and we were just in the area. We went to check it out.
Long story short, a secret lab on the other side of town.
The fuck, man? All right. I don't know, dude. We were just hanging out down there. That place always gave me the creeps. You know, there's stories about that place.
They're all true. All the stories.
What?
We were there when it first happened.
But when you guys were down there before the explosion and stuff, anything weird or out of place happened?
Did you say before the explosion?
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember the door opening. We could see the light coming through. And then you guys fell through, but before you did, I don't know, man. It was just, we all kind of got skeezed out, you know?
Bad vibes.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember Dick, he was fucking freaking out, man. And then the explosion happened, and I just kind of forgot about it. Because, well...
What was he freaking out about?
I don't know, man. He was just standing up, yelling about something. I don't know. Something set him off.
Think back, dude. Just anything you can remember. Like, did he say anything? What was you saying?
It's called sensory memory. Remember the smell of the sewer. The fresh raw poop. Remember the bars. The rusted metal bars.
He'll take it seriously because, like, he cares. Like, he'll be like...
Remember the stale smell of urine.
He said...
Trickle by.
He said... Get out of my head.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought, you know, like... I don't know, man. I thought maybe it was like a... I don't know. It was weird. You're right.
Alright. Can you give us, like, Dick's address and everything?
Shit, I don't know his address. I know where he lives, though. Let me... He'll pull up Google Maps. And he'll start, like, looking at the area. He'll, like, zoom in. Yeah, that's it. And he'll give you the address.
Cool. Alright. Oh, Norm, maybe we should go check that out.
If you see Tina or Dick, call us immediately and do not talk to them. Stay clear.
All right, man. Yeah, this kid's firmly a believer now. Like, he'll listen to you guys.
Oh, and
ask
also,
your friends too if they've seen them, and let us know what you come up with. We need your help on this.
Give us a list of the names of your friends who were down there with you. The other friends, not without Dick and Tina.
He'll give you a list. So, all right. So there's 6 kids. There's Dick, Will, Tina, Lizzie, Juan. That's 5. I'll give you one more. Let's see.
Adrian.
Adrian? Oh, I remember. Yeah, I was going to have there be an Aiden. I was going to make Aiden the person that Dick is, but that Dick popped up, and I was like, it's a pretty good name. So, Aiden, Dick, Will, Tina, Lizzie, and Juan.
Alright, well, we're going to go check out Dick. So, let's go look for Dick.
There you go. You guys will pull up to the address. It's been... the sun's starting to go down. It's starting to get towards nighttime. It is... a nice, like, people start coming out. A lot of people start showing up. It's a Friday night in Santa Monica. And so starts going down. You pull up to this. It's a trailer home, but not one of those. Not like an RV. It's just one of those, like, they call them trailers, right? It's a trailer. What I'm talking about, the ones that they put on trucks and like drop off.
Yeah, like a single wide or a double wide or a triple wide trailer.
Yeah, he's got a single wide.
Not an RV or a camper, a trailer.
Yeah, it's parked on like an acre or like a half acre, and like there's like a couple cars that don't look like they run. There's some trash in the yard, overgrown grass. There's a gnarly tree kind of hanging out back that looks like it might fall on the house any day now. It just looks in disrepair.
All right, knock, knock.
I'm sorry, which person's house is this again? Aiden's? Dick's.
Looking for Dick.
Dick is the one who...
He's missing.
Is missing. He went into the building, never came back out. But yeah, so who's knocking? Is it Mr. Kapow again?
I am.
Max?
Yeah.
You don't hear it. You hear like a television playing faintly, but no one. You don't hear anyone move.
Matt's going to go peek at one of the windows. That's what's going on.
You peek in one of the windows. You can see a man in a recliner. In his like undershirt and boxers. You don't see him moving or anything. You just sit there in the chair.
Max was gonna rap at the like tongue on the window.
He's gonna fucking jump, and like you'll hear a bunch of cans move around. What the fuck is this? And then you'll hear shellac lack, and he fucking like opens up his door, and he's holding a pump action shotgun. The fuck do you want?
Matt's just gonna look at Norm.
Would like to talk to your boy, Dick Richard.
My boy. What'd he do this time?
He's been reported missing.
Dick, get out of here. Reported missing? I didn't report my boy missing. He was here one of these days recently.
If you didn't report him missing, then I'll have to check the details of the case. Maybe the school reported him missing.
Where you at? Boy! He's gonna fucking stomp around and you hear him kick open a door. Come out here, you little shit! And he's gonna like flip. You hear like rustling. You hear like stuff being broken. A little shit. And you hear a door slam. He's gonna come back. He ain't here. So whatever he did, you're gonna have to go find him.
All right. Well, do you know where he usually, frequents? Places he frequents?
Give me a communication check. Because there's a thing I want to do. But I'm going to give you a shot. 19 is not bad. So I was hanging out with those goddamn city friends. Always making him think he deserves better. Fucking pieces of shit. I don't know any of their names.
I'm going to use that 5 points for breakthrough.
Oh, yeah. Let us look at the breakthrough. Investigation stud. Breakthrough. You gain not only information, but some form of incontrovertible proof. Reduce the total number of leads on the path by 1, jumping to a further point in the investigation immediately. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, they're always hanging out. I'm not going to say it, but he uses a racial epithet for Juan.
Of course he does. He seems like he would.
Yeah, he calls Juan something he probably shouldn't. I don't even know how that guy's here. and fucking that kind of shit. And he'll start going on one of those rants, you know. And you're like, okay, boomer. But he says that they're always hanging out at Juan's house.
All right, cool. Oh, you haven't seen him since like the other night? Like, was he anything?
He'll look. He'll like look around, like off in the distance, like he's
Do
thinking.
you even know what day it is?
Yeah, it's fucking Tuesday.
Is it a Tuesday?
Nah, it's
I don't
fucking
care.
Friday, Doug. It's Friday.
Dude, I don't know if you know. Maybe you should get a calendar or something. But it's like a Friday.
Fuck you! And he's gonna slam his door in your face.
Darned.
That's what he was gonna do before you rolled the 19. But then I was like, I'll give him a shot to get some more information.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna meet up with this one dude now, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And so we continue on the trail. Two heroes hot on the investigation, with only 3 more people to question. I'm narrating as we're driving.
I just really hope we don't have to deal with any more racist. You know, that was not cool.
You know, they say it takes all types to make the world go round, but I'm just not convinced.
I don't throw them in very often because it just makes me uncomfortable, but they exist.
They're out there.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Just, Yep. It's hard to roleplay them, like, as a DM.
There's
It's
always
also hard
horrible
to,
people in the world.
It's hard to, not beat the shit out of that guy and break his arms
Yeah.
and kill him, but just...
Yeah.
He didn't do anything wrong. He's just a drunk asshole.
It's just a drunk piece of shit.
Yeah, some people are just a drunk piece of shit, and you just
Yeah.
gotta let them be, man.
I was like, you know what? I really wish Max would open a portal, just shove him into the hell dimension.
Yeah, fucking...
Whoop.
Yeah, you can't do shit like that, man. Some people are just unwell. Fucking...
Yeah, that's it. Some
This-
people just be like that.
A homeless guy spit on my windshield yesterday. And I was like, what the... But he was screaming and shit, and he was obviously, having
man,
mental
he's-
health issues.
Yeah, he's on some other shit.
But I told the some of the people that I work with, and one of them was like, "Man, I would have hit him with my truck." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's an overreaction.
You can't do that. Just running over mentally ill people.
You know what you should do is pay for him to get some fucking housing and some medical care.
He's like, "I would have hit him." It's like,
Not kill him for spitting. What the fuck?
hey, he just spit on. I have windshield wipers. It's all good.
Yeah, that's
People
what
want
the
to be
fluid comes out for.
edgelords.
Yes.
People want to be edgelords.
Yeah, edgelords. Yeah. But thanks for letting this guy live. I appreciate it.
Yeah, hey, no problem. It's okay to be a
Well,
piece of shit.
It's okay. It's a horror
condone it,
movie. The
but
drunk guy dies usually.
Yeah. He'll get
well-
caught in crossfire, I think.
We'll trip him into the hell dimension some other time off screen.
He'll become its king. This is my boob stick.
All right, let's go to Juan's house.
You go to Juan's house. You pull up. There is it's one of the nicer neighborhoods. There's a lot of space between the houses. It's a bigger house. You see that there are cars parked around, and you can tell that there's a party happening. You're gonna get a phone call from Will.
Bill.
It's not like a
is-
rager. It's not like a big cake party. It's not like, a block party. There's not blaring music. But you can tell there's people in the house and that they're having a gathering.
It's a get together.
Yeah. I mean, you can,
This is
back.
Norm.
there is
kickback.
some music. It's just not. It's kind of like a low key affair.
It's a kickback.
Yeah, Will calls you.
Tell me you've got good news, Will.
Man, dude. Yeah, we're all chilling here at Juan's, but so he's in the house. I don't know, man. Tina showed up. I don't.
Right, dude, keep calm and make sure to stay away from Tina.
All right, man.
Will, we're here. We just pulled up. Where are you inside the
You'll
house?
see one of the windows upstairs, like, pull the curtain apart.
Is she upstairs?
It's Will.
Is she upstairs, Will?
Oh, shit! I hope not. He'll like turn around, and you'll see Tina. Be like, "Oh shit!" And then like the phone cuts dead, and you don't see anything.
I'm running slow motion towards the house.
Max is going to run after him, and I'm probably going to guess Max is probably running faster than Norm. So instead of entering through the front door, Max is actually going to try to climb up inside the house to that open window. Parkour. So parkour up there. You roll?
Yeah.
Alright. Roll acrobatics, okay?
Yeah.
$17, and I also have where is it? I'm an expert. It says here every move you make is fluid motion. Also, when you run, gravity is an inconvenience. Terrain-based hazards do not reduce my speed.
Okay. Yeah. I mean that's fair for jumping up. You're jumping through the window upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll come crashing through the window.
I thought you said it's opened.
No, he pulled open the curtain.
Like the blinds.
I'm not gonna Max is not gonna hurt himself crashing through. He's gonna get up there and open it and get in.
Oh, so you jump up and you open the window.
Get in.
You'll hear a scream going on in there. You hear Will go, "Oh fuck!" You'll slide the window open. You'll look in. You'll see Tina's like holding him.
Okay. Like holding him as in like bear hug or like one hand like.
She has him
Undertaker
pinned to the bed and she's like strangling him.
Is there anything nearby that Max could throw at her?
Anything you can imagine in a bedroom.
Okay. You know what? Max is going to look around, sees a Epcot Center snow globe.
You could throw a snow globe at her. Brought to you by Disney.
Yeah. So, roll thrown?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to spend 2 conviction points to reroll both of those ones.
Okay.
Much better. Much better.
Yeah, you hit her with the snow globe.
Off of him, you weird mini person thingy.
Go ahead and roll a d6 plus your perception. Not bad. Kapow! Let's see, that is this much damage. Alrighty. I have to check something real quick, actually. Okay. Boom. Yeah, you slam the globe into her. She'll take it to the chin, and she'll like fall off of him, and she'll look at you. And she'll smirk, and she's gonna run into the house. Like she'll run downstairs. Where are you going, Norm?
I smash through the front door, boom, and make for the stairs.
You'll see Tina.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch her on the stairs as I'm going up. She's coming down. That's probably not where she wants to be. I'm gonna grab this Tina type creature.
Yeah, go ahead. All the kids on the couch are like, what the fuck? And like some of them like take cover and shit.
19 strength arms.
To do what?
To grab
her. So that's contested. Yes. That's really high. I don't think I can beat that. You grab her. You have her held?
Don't worry, nothing to see here. I'll just start dragging her back out the front door towards the van.
It is going to... Oh, it can do that. That's funny. That makes sense. I was wondering how that worked. Let me look at a thing real quick, and then I'm gonna make you sad.
Nope, not me.
How you navigate these books, Gary? Help.
Just find the words that you're looking for and then read them. Usually, that's how books work.
Shit, that's how books work.
Yeah. That's kind of books in a nutshell.
They're the words. You're right, Gary.
Yeah, then once you read them, then you'll know what they say.
You're right.
Yeah.
And at what level can this happen? Oh, there it is. Okay. In that case... Yep, there it is. Alright, Gary. Well, I think I have to roll first. Ooh, this is going to be close. Let me look it up. Let me see what I get. Dang. Gary, make a willpower self-discipline test.
I crit. Oh, no, I didn't. I rolled a 6.
I thought you really did crit because I saw the 19. I was like, oh, shit, good job. And
No. I rolled. I called it. I tried to call my shot.
She will touch you.
I like that.
Oh, no.
Is that a good oh no?
Sorry, I'm reading what it does real quick. It's a long description. I know I just kind of went blank on you guys for a second. Okay. So, she's going to touch you on, like, your chest. And you're going to feel this overwhelming urge to protect her. What's your drive? Do you have a drive written down?
My drive. Leader. Leader is my drive.
We haven't had to get into this before. Let's see. Drive. Let me read leader. Let me read it, Gary. Let me read it. Somebody needs to stand up, take responsibility, and get things done. You might relish the opportunity to lead, blah, blah, blah. Your quality is responsibility. You make decisions and live with the outcome. Your downfall is isolation, the distance imposed by your role in leader, which can affect relationships and how close you are with people under your command. So this action, I don't feel goes against your drive, necessarily. So, yet. She just wants you to put her down.
He wants me to protect her, right?
And protect her.
So long as I'm protecting her, do I still have free will?
Yes.
Could it be argued I believe I'm protecting her by carrying her out of here and taking her back to section? Because I don't want to put her down.
You can't really trick yourself into believing it. You know that they would do stuff to her at section. You know that they would harm her. So technically, that technical route, no, you cannot do that. But yeah, you do have free will and can act within the bounds of that. Like, you are affectionate towards her as if she is your friend, and you want to protect her. That's all. It is about that vague, but it's also 100% true to you. This is something that Robert can do, I think. Pretty cool. I like your Transformers hat, Mr. Kapow.
Thank you.
This is the last time I'm going to try to debate this, but
Yeah.
my history has shown that that's exactly what I do with my friends, is take them back to section. That is how I protect people. It's what I've done the whole game, is bring people back to section for protection ever since, the community center.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can bring it towards the end, but during that period of time, a friend of yours is going to say, "Hey, can you put me down, Norm?"
Oh, yeah, no problem. Here, put you down, but you gotta come with me.
Hey, thanks.
Ain't no problem.
She looks up at the stairs at Max, who I assume has shown up.
I said, like, what are you doing, dude?
She's gonna come with us. We're just gonna hop in the van.
Supposed to, like, restrain her and stuff. Remember, she's not, like, Tina.
No, she's totally cool.
Technically, we're out of initiative order because we're just doing this. If you want to do anything at any point, you can.
Does Max? I'm trying to try to figure out if Max can tell if something is wrong. Should I?
You might be able to, if you use your perception thing.
Yeah, let's. You know what? I'm gonna use perception, other soul. I can sense the arcane emanations, sight, or touch. Roll a target 11 perception.
Yeah, go for it.
I do.
You can see that there's Kana flowing through Norm's head, so you can kind of see the bewitching that's happening right now.
Okay. Max is going to kind of walk down, kind of look at, Emantina, and look at, Norma, goes, "You're okay?" He's gonna try to, brush some of the door off of Norm's shoulder, but as he does that, I want to roll, you said before that we could do stunt rolls, right?
Yeah.
I want to do a stunt roll.
Okay.
For those of you at home, a stunt roll is an age mechanic where you can't do damage. You just call that you're going for a stunt roll. So if you roll stunt points, you get them +1. And you're just trying to do a stunt. You're trying to do a scene.
You're trying to cause a stunt action to happen, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm going to try to do the stunt Disrupt Power.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a stunt. Yeah, go ahead and roll a stunt action. I wouldn't let just anyone do that, but I feel like it's fair that you'd be able to try. But if Norm tried to do that shit to somebody, I'd be like, no, fuck Eddie.
Yeah. I'm guessing because Max has been, learning to manipulate, the portals, Kana, and stuff like that. I actually have disrupted powers before in the game. Max could purposely try to do that.
You're getting better at it.
So what am I supposed to roll again?
You just roll, roll like willpower. Willpower, self-discipline if you have it.
Okay, I just have willpower.
That's a high roll. And you got stunt points, so you
Holy
get 6.
crap, 6 stunt points. Oh my, stunt action.
And Disrupt Power is 5 points, so I'm going to use I for Disrupt Power, and 1 from powerful manifestation. It increases the force of my power by 1 per stunt point spent.
Boom. Wait, what is the? Sorry, you reduced it by how much? Say it again. There might be something going on here.
Okay, disrupt power is, in addition to normal effects, your power disrupts another extraordinary effect, such as an Arcana's power on the target. Roll an immediate test of your intelligence versus the force of any one affected on target. The test removes the effect. Bubbles on the test do not generate stunt points. And also, powerful manifestation increases the force of your power by 1 per stunt point spent to a maximum of 3.
So are you spending a maximum of 3?
Spending 1 because it takes 5 points to use disrupt power.
Okay, go ahead and roll the intelligence check.
Okay.
And if I'm understanding you correctly, you get a +1 to that because of the extra stunt point you spent, right?
Yeah.
You touch his head. It was close. That's why it was important. I was like, oh no, there are actually numbers for this. So you did beat her force, which means that you did alleviate. Norm, you're no longer friends with this girl. Max, when you are looking at Norm and doing this, out of the corner of your eye, you can see something else standing where the girl is. It's tall, and it looks like it has many faces. It is made out of blood and fire, but you just see it like out of the corner of your eye.
All right, Norm, dude, buddy, you okay, dude?
Yeah. And I turn and look at Tina, and you're not my friend anymore. And I'm gonna grab her again.
She's gonna try to run for it. She's gonna say, "Help! Help! They're trying to take me!" to her friends, and we'll see how that goes. Let me make a, because you're a scary motherfucker.
I'm 8 feet tall and 550 pounds.
Oh, she's
also, while she does that, Max is also going to yell after her, what was that one kid's name again that was upstairs? I forgot.
Will.
Dude, she just tried to kill Will.
She says they're crazy. Help me. I'll let you roll a opposing intimidation check, Norm. I rolled shit hot, but I don't want to just make it work. I want to roll for it.
I rolled a 16.
Oh, she beat the fuck out of that roll, dog.
Can I roll communication?
You can try. Yeah, sure. Try to convince them that she tried to kill Will. Yeah, go ahead.
She just killed Will. If you listen to her, she's gonna kill you too. Oh, can I use bargaining with that?
No bargain for that one.
Okay.
Not high enough. What did I get? I didn't even add it up all the way because I was like, that's stupid. I got a 22. She's persuasive. They'll be like, oh shit, we gotta do something. Let's see, that'll be Juan talking to Aiden. The two guys will be like, we gotta do something. And they're gonna pick up a table and they're gonna wing it at you. They'll be like, get the fuck out of here! Tina, run! And they're gonna try to protect their friend. I guess I should throw a table at Norm. Norm.
Yep. Are we doing initiative again?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of loosey-goosey.
Okay.
We'll keep it loosey-goosey for now.
I was going to say, if they do that, can Max... We say they're on a rug, and Max is going to pull the rug under them?
Potentially. But let them throw this table first.
Yeah.
So I got stunt points, Gary. Very sorry.
If you hit.
I did hit.
Oh, shit.
I know you have armor, though, so you'll probably be okay. This is 13 damage.
It's a hell of a table. Yeah, I take 7.
Two of them pick up a table, in perfect coordination and launch it at you. It's like a heavy table. You don't know how they did it.
It's a handcrafted, walnut table.
It's a nice table. Yeah, it's pretty heavy, and like it's just teenagers and adrenaline. I guess they just fucking. Oh! But yeah, you took 13. You good now?
I took 7. I took 7.
You're like, holy shit! Like you break the table with your fist, but it still hurts. You still get hit, and
Splinters in my arms and stuff. Like, what in the shit?
It's like, what the fuck? One of them is going. Oh yeah, I guess you could try to pull the rug out from under them.
What do I roll for that?
I don't even fucking know. Dex.
Okay.
We'll just treat it like a tripping action here.
Oh, we got a 1. I'm gonna roll the one that's not a stunt one.
Sure.
Better.
Oh, what's your total?
Let's see here.
18.
18.
No stunt points.
Oh, I do get 1 stunt point because I rolled a non-1.
Nope. Oh, because it would be a 5, 6, and a 1, so no doubles.
Yeah, 5, 6, and 1, so it's no doubles.
Okay.
Yeah, both of them will eat shit on the ground. You pull the rug out from under them. What do you do, Norm? I'll give you a chance to act here.
I'm going to take the shield off my back, as I've done so many times before. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but in my bio, Norm was a collegiate and Olympic level discus player. And
I mean, you've thrown it plenty of times. You don't need to justify it every time.
No. I just want you guys to see in your head the flashback of when he was a young collegiate athlete bound for the Olympics before the government got their hands on him and turned him into a killing machine.
He also has that Brock Samson mullet.
I was thinking blonde hair for sure, but kind of just like up. But yeah, I spin, and then you see the camera turn, and as I spin, then I'm back in this room, and I let go of the shield and sling it across this living room as the black carbon fiber razor-bladed shield makes its way towards what looks like a 16-year-old person.
Excellent. Make the roll. Make all that. Make all that happen.
Vroom! I made the roll. I rolled a 14 with 4 stunt points.
Does hit.
It does hit. He says, I will roll the damage. The damage is 9. And I'd like to use my 4 stunty boys to, like, hamstring? I think hamstring's like a 3, isn't it? Let me see if I can catch her with a slow. Yeah, make sure she can't get away.
Hamstring is a melee stunt. But
Knock prone, maybe?
I feel like you could knock her prone for sure, but I feel like I'd allow a hamstring.
Yeah, if you'll allow it, that's what I'll
I think I'll allow it. Yeah. You hit her in the back of the leg. For 9 total damage.
Yes, 9 damage.
It's not bad.
The shield doesn't do so much. It's a shield, you know.
Yeah, still not bad.
I ain't mad at it.
The girl Lizzie is gonna say, "What the fuck is wrong with you, you psychopath?" I just think it's really funny. She's gonna pull out of her purse a mace. She's gonna mace you. So I'm gonna go ahead and make her roll. Okay, she tries to mace you, and you're like, "What the fuck?" And you like get out of the way, and it just smells like pepper spray in here now. It's really bad, but she does try to mace you. I was trying to think about how like teenagers would defend themselves. I'm like, no, they have ways. They're not completely helpless. But yeah, the girl's down in the yard, hurt. Help! They're trying to hurt me. She'll call out. Let's see. You're gonna get a text message, Max, from your group chat.
Max looks down at it.
You'll see Virgil sent a message. It's a bunch of jumbled letters and numbers. You're not sure what it means.
Hell, dude. Max stuffs up. I'll respond to it later, but So stuff it back into his pocket and run after Norm and Demontina.
Excellent. You guys will all be like in the backyard. There's a pool back there. There's a pool house. There's a barbecue. They were grilling up some hot dogs, and you guys it's like flanker. But before you can actually do anything about this, that's where we're gonna take our break, or that's where we're gonna end it for tonight. So hey, I bet you guys didn't know it was gonna be a house party.
Hey, I did not know that. You're right.
How
would I know that?
I thought house party was fun.
How would I possibly know that?
I thought it was a fun scenario.
Panic with the Demontina.
Demontina in the house. All right.
Panic with the Demontina. Panic at the Disco, but with Demontina. Right, also right now envisioning Demontina like Tina from Bob's Burgers.
I do too. I've also been feeling Bob's Burgers a lot, which is frustrating. But yeah, hey, thanks everyone for watching. This has been Threefold Modern Age from Green Ronin Publishing. If you like this setting, or if you like the game rules, you can feel free to check out Green Ronin store.com, and if you use discount code Fresh Out the Box, you can get all these books with 5% off, physical, digital, whatever. They have a wide plethora of goods and services available to you, all for a slightly cheaper price and to help out the channel. I have been the Game Master Johannanon at RockFact on Twitter.
It's me, Casualty CDG, and you can find me at Casualty CDG on social media places. If you like podcasts, you should check out our podcast, Fresh Out the Podcast. It's about movies, streaming shows, and video games. Otherwise, check Jahan and I out every Thursday and Friday at twitch.tv/Johannanon, where we play tabletop role-playing games. We make jokes, we make cries, we make scares. Sometimes we paint miniatures, and sometimes we just talk about nerdy stuff. So come hang out with Jahan and I, and we will hang out with you too.
Ooh, nice. I am Mr. Kapow, aka Michael Pow. You can find me all over the internet on my social media, which usually at Mr. Kapow. That's MRKAPAO. Or on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Michael Pow does stuff, because I do a lot of stuff, like my YouTube channel, Fantastic Tales of Adventure. And my streaming schedule right now is every Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm on the Toyzilla Network channel for Toyzilla Live. And then every other Friday, I'm back here with Modern Age with the Fresh Out the Box guys. And then every Sunday, I do alternating Sundays. One week, I play solo TTRPGs, and the other week, I play classic, video games. Like right now we're playing Breath of Fire, but this upcoming week I'm playing a solo TTRPG, which is very, I guess you could describe it as whimsical and wholesome. Should be cozy time for all.
Hell yeah, don't forget to check that out. And yeah, next week we will be painting miniatures. Me and Gary both got our board games of Deep Rock Galactic. We'll be painting Deep Rock Galactic minis live next Friday. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Stay fresh.
Bye.